Hello everyone, this is THG, aka the Skiing Gamer, and welcome back to another collection video. This time I'm showing you guys my updated Xbox 360 collection. Yes, you haven't seen my face for a long time and all that other stuff. So yes, this is our first time doing a collection video in person right here and all that other stuff. So yeah, the Xbox 360, one of the first consoles in like the 7th gen console I got back in like Christmas of 2012 with the original one and all that stuff. Before I had the red ring of death on me, you know how the original Xbox 360 does and all that stuff when you own one back in the day and all that. Every time you get like the ring death and all that stuff, you get like a red ring and all that stuff, which is like so annoying for a lot of people and all that stuff. So I got rid of that one and I got the this baby right here and all that stuff back in 2018 and all that stuff, like the Xbox 360 S model. It had like a touchscreen pad and all that stuff. When you touch the power, it powered on and all that stuff. And then you touch the another touch thing to open the disc tray and all that stuff. So, which is really great and all that stuff. I don't know if you can see it right here and all that stuff. So that is the Xbox 360 S model I got back in like 2018 and all that other stuff. I transfer all of my data from the old Xbox 360 that I used to have to the new one right here and all that other stuff. And here's the black controller with it as well and all that other stuff. And so the Xbox 360 is like one of my go-to games that I got into along with the Wii and all that other stuff before I had the PS3 later on and all that other stuff. So yeah, Xbox 360 is a really great console and all that other stuff. I know a lot of gamers have like first-person shooters like Halo, Call of Duty, etc., and all that other stuff. So this system bring back a lot of memories for me back in like 2012 and all that other stuff. So and have all of my save data from there and all that stuff. But I used to play a lot in the like almost like 11 years ago and all that stuff. So Xbox 360, really great console and all that stuff. So we really want to collect for the Xbox 360. Doing now, you can get the games like really cheap and all that stuff before the games go price up and all that stuff. And so yeah, there is that. This is my Xbox 360 right here and all that stuff with this controller right here and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. And anyway, let's go on with the physical games right here and all that stuff. We're gonna split it up. I gotta cut it into two parts and all that stuff. We're gonna show you this first stack right here, and the other one is the last stack right here and all that stuff. So tell me comment below what games you play on the Xbox 360 back in the game you still play back in the day. What's your favorite memory of the 360? So anyway, without further ado, let's get on to it. Alright, let's start off with this first stack right here and all that stuff. First off, we got the original Assassin's Creed, which was a alright start for the series and all that stuff. It's really repetitive throughout the whole game and all that stuff. But the sequel is one of the way better than this one. So yeah, there is that. Next up, we have Bioshock. Really great game. I never played the sequels and all that stuff. I need to get on with it after I finish this one right here. But other than that, it's a really great game to start off with the series right here and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. Next up, we have the two BlazBlue games. If you're a big anime fighting game, if you're a big fan of the Guilty Gear games and all that stuff, you highly recommend these games too and all that stuff. That is BlazBlue Calamity Trigger and BlazBlue Continuous Shift Extend. These are great anime fighting games and all that stuff. If you're a big fighting game fan and all that stuff, you like Guilty Gear and all that stuff, I highly recommend the BlazBlue fighting games on the 360. So worth it. So yeah, those are those. Next up, we got Borderlands. Fan favorite game and all that other stuff. I poured so many hours to it and all that other stuff. This is the Game of Year edition and all that other stuff. It came with the game disc and the add-on DLC to it. Back then we have like DLC on the disc and all that stuff. Now like downloading it and other stuff. But I haven't played the DLC yet. I'm still on the main story and all that other stuff. Borderlands is a classic right here and all that other stuff. So I cannot wait to play the other ones very soon and all that other stuff. This is a classic game right here for like first person shooters right here and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Next up, we have the Call of Duty games right here. You can't have an Xbox 360 and all that stuff without some Call of Duty and all that stuff. We have this is an instant classic right here. My favorite one in the series, in the Call of Duty series, and all that. It still plays today, even or still have the remastered version on the PS4. That is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's a classic Call of Duty game right here as well. So yeah, there's that. And Call of Duty Ghosts, which is like a shitty Call of Duty game in my opinion, or stuff. So yeah, stay away from that one. So yeah, those are those. Next up, we have Dead or Alive 4. Really great fighting game, but the AI is really fucking hard in this game right here. Like the AI is no freaking joke in this game and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. If you're a big fan of the Dead or Alive games and all that stuff, this is a great game right here to play the Dead or Alive series. If you've never played the Dead or Alive games before and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. Next up, you have the First Dead Rising. Great game. You're this guy right here named Frank, going to the mall, being up zombies and other stuff, do some missions and other stuff. This is a fun time right here and all that stuff. So I haven't beaten it yet. I'm still like a little bit far into it. But other than that, this is a really great game right here. This is an instant classic right here. So yeah, there is that. Yeah, Devil May Cry 4. I haven't played this one yet because I beat the original trilogy and all that stuff. But I never got to do this one yet. But other than that, I need to get this one very soon. So yeah, there's that. Devil May Cry 4. Next up, we have DuckTales Remastered. This is the excellent remaster of the original DuckTales on the NES. They have the original voice acting and other stuff. So if you're a big fan of the DuckTales NES game and all that stuff, play the remastered version. But they've heard the remastered version. It's kind of really hard to find nowadays, especially the Wii U version and all that stuff. So, highly recommend it. So yeah, DuckTales Remastered. Next up, we have everyone's favorite right here and all that stuff. That is Skyrim. Like, what can you say? I have no words about this game right here and all that stuff. It's a classic right here and all that stuff. It's an open world game, kind of like Oblivion and all that stuff. And I put like kind of crop of hours into this game and all that stuff. And yeah, Skyrim is a classic. What can you say? Great game. So yeah, there's that. Then we have the Fable games. We have Fable 2, Fable 3. I like Fable 2 more, better than number 3. 3 is like a okay in the series and all that, not that great. But other than that, these two are really great games. But my favorite is number 2 right here and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of the Fable games and all that, just like the first one on the OG Xbox and all that, if you're a big fan of RPGs, play these ones right here and all that stuff. So especially number 2. Number 2 is my favorite, and then the third one. So yeah, those are those. All right, we got the instant classic right here and all that stuff. That is Fallout 3. And now we have the Gears of War games. All 4 of them right here. Gears of War 1, 2, 3, and Judgment. These games, these 2 right here, we put so many hours into this. I beat these games like thousands and thousands, million times. I beat the story like twice on these and other stuff. These are excellent first person shooter games right here and all that stuff. If you own like the remastered version of these on the Xbox One and all that stuff, if you have these in your Xbox 360 collection and all that stuff, play these Gears of War games and all that stuff. I highly recommend it and all that stuff. Especially play call with your buddy, call with the buddy with you and all that stuff. This buddy with you and all that stuff. With these games right here, you having a blast with these games right here and all that stuff. So, especially my favorite character in the Gears of War series, that is Marcus Phoenix and all that stuff. So, yeah, Gears of War 1 and 2, instant classic. Especially playing multiplayer 2 with friends back in the day and all that stuff. I put so many hours and hours into these and all that stuff, whether it's campaign and multiplayer and all that stuff. I beat the campaign thousands of times with these and all that stuff. So yeah, Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 2. I still have all of my data for these and other stuff. Pour so many hours into these. So yeah, those are those. And Gears of War 3, which I haven't really like into all that much and all that other stuff. I don't like the first two and other stuff. But other than that, this is a good sequel trilogy as well and other stuff. So yeah, there's that. And Gears of War Judgment. It's not the best Gears of War game and all that other stuff. Not the best and all that other stuff, but other than that, it's an okay game game in the Gears of War series. But not this is not the best in my opinion and all that stuff. That's just like the first three and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. Those are Gears of War games and all that stuff. Of this game right here of Gears of War Judgment to end off the Gears of War saga. So yeah, there is that. Next up, we have Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. We got GTA 5, which it like putting out like every other console now and other stuff. It's a classic right here and all the other stuff. And now we get to the Halo games. We got Halo 3. It's a classic. Well, I used to play with my buddies back in the day after like high school and other stuff, playing so much with my friends and all that stuff, especially multiplayer and all that stuff back in the day. Back then we have Xbox Live and all that other stuff. I played so much game with my buddies and all that stuff. This is an instant classic right here. And this is my favorite Halo game and all that stuff next to two and all that, which is Halo Reach. This is an instant classic as well next to Halo 2. This is my second favorite Halo game of all time next to number 2 right here and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. Those are the Halo games on Xbox 360. So that's it for the first stack right here, and let's move on to the last and second stack right here. So yeah, so here we go. All right, so second to last stack right here and all that stuff. That is with the K's and all that stuff. That is the King of Fire games and all that. King of Fighters 12, King of Fighters 13. I prefer King of Fighters 13 over King of Fighters 12 and all that stuff. But if you're a big fighting game and all that stuff, big fan of these, I highly recommend these King of Fighters 12 and 13 on Xbox 360 and PS3. So yeah, those are those. Next up, we have Lego Batman. The Lego games are really fun. We have my favorite first-person shooter of all time. Put so many hours into it. I used to play with my ex and all the time and all that other stuff. I still play to this day and all that. And one of the best in the Left 4 Dead series and all that stuff, which is the like they made a huge sequel and better than the first one in my opinion. That is Left 4 Dead 2. This game right here, I put so many hours into this game and all that stuff. I still replay this game to this day and all that stuff, even with Halloween and all that other stuff. And even playing with like four players and all that other stuff with your buddy and all that stuff, you'll be having a blast and all that other stuff. And so I still play this game from time to time and all that other stuff. This is my favorite first person shooting game of all time right here and all that stuff. Next to Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and all that stuff. So this is my favorite zombie first person shooting game right here. This is an instant classic right here. So yeah, there is that Left 4 Dead 2 on Xbox 360. So yeah, there is that. All right, next up we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Really great spin-off from the X-Men Legend series and all that other stuff. It's a classic right well, but the golden version is so expensive and all that stuff. So that's why I have a regular one right here. Next up we have the Prince of Persia games. We got the Prince of Persia 2008 game and Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands, which came out 2 years after this and all that stuff. And this one is the better game right here, rather than this one right here and all that stuff, because this one don't die in this one. This one took the elements from Sands of Time and all that and made it even better and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of the Prince of Persia games and all that stuff, just like the original trilogies and all that stuff, I highly recommend these. But this one is way better than this one in my opinion. So yeah, those are those. Then next game right here and all that, instant classic right here. But like like almost like 7 hours into this game right here and all that. Instant classic. You know what it is and all that stuff. That is Red Dead Redemption. Basically like GTA in the Western Center and all that stuff. So this is a excellent game right here and all that stuff. Especially with the DLC with Undead Nightmare, Red Undead Nightmare, and something like that. The DLC for this game is really awesome. But I have the original version and all that stuff. And while I play a little bit and all that stuff, it's a really great game. So if you like GTA and all that stuff in a Western setting and all that stuff, I highly recommend playing Red Dead Redemption. Really great fucking game right here. So yeah, there is that. All right, we got the Sonic games. We got the Sega Superstar Tennis with the Xbox Live Arcade. This is my first game I got with my 360 and all that stuff and so yeah, there's that. We got Sonic Generations. We got Sonic 06, which is like a crap game. Don't recommend it. We have Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. I have the sequel on the Wii U and all that stuff. Pour so many hours into this game and all that stuff. Unlock the courses, the Sega characters, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, I have a really blast this one right here and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. And last but not least is the HD version of Sonic Unleashed, which I haven't really played this version yet and all that stuff. I only played the PS2 version I have right here and all that stuff. But this one right here has a bunch of differences between the HD version and the regular version on PS2 and Wii and all that stuff. So I cannot wait to play it. So yeah, there is that. And the last three games I'm about to show you right here is all fighting games. That is Soul Calibur 4, which it had Yoda on the cover on the 360 version, and the PS3 30 had Darth Vader in it, and all that stuff. This is when like the Star Wars Force Unleashed first came out before this game and all that stuff. And this one right here, not my favorite in the Soul Calibur series. My favorite Soul Calibur all time is number 2. But other than that, it's a alright Soul Calibur game right here. This is way better than number 5, in my opinion. So yeah, there is that. Soul Calibur 4. Next up, we have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is a way huge improvement over the vanilla version and all that. It has all the characters and all that other stuff. So yeah. Not the best and all that stuff. Unlike Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and all that stuff. Way better than Infinite in my opinion. But this one takes the cake right here. It has all the characters and all that stuff. This is an excellent fighting game right here. It really have it on the PS3 or Xbox 360, PS4, etc. This game right here takes the cake over Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite any day of the week. So yeah, there is the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And last but not least and all that stuff, to end off my Xbox 360 collection right here, is Virtua Fighter 5 Online. This is an excellent Virtua Fighter game, just like number 4 in my opinion and all that stuff. This one takes the cake too and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of Virtua Fighter games and all that stuff, highly recommend Virtua Fighter 5. So worth it. So yeah, there is that. Alright, well that's it for my Xbox 360 collection as of 2023. Tell me in comment below what's your favorite game on the Xbox 360. What's your favorite memories of the 360? So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. More collection videos coming here soon. And you should make sure to check out all my Facebook fan page. The new Facebook fan page is going to be in the description below. See y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.